Hello everyone! After 7 years of living in Romania, I have learned one very important thing. Poland is not perfect and Romania is not perfect either. Recently I made a video about 5 negative things I noticed about Polish people. Things like complaining, jealousy and some other habits that can sometimes drive me crazy. But today I want to be fair, because there are also things where, in my personal experience, Poles actually do some things better than Romanians. And before somebody gets angry, I'm talking about my own experience. I have lived in Romania for 7 years and I have lived in Poland for most of my life. So today I want to share 5 things I personally noticed. Welcome back to From Mora with Love. If you enjoy honest videos about Poland, Romania, culture and my life between these two countries, subscribe to the channel. And let's start. The first thing is organization. In my experience, Polish people are generally more organized when it comes to everyday life. Things like appointments, documents, planning, work and getting things done. When I need to deal with something in Poland, I often feel that there is a system. You know what document you need, you know where you have to go, you know what happens next. Of course, Poland also has bureaucracy. Believe me, I know. But sometimes in Romania I feel that you need to ask 3 different people the same question before you finally discover what you actually need. And then somebody tells you, "Nu știu," and you think, okay, fantastic, we are making progress. The second thing is communication. Poles can be very direct, sometimes too direct. If a Polish person doesn't like something, there is a good chance they will tell you. They may complain, they may criticize you, they may even tell you exactly what they think about your idea. But at least you normally know where you stand. In Romania, I sometimes feel that people are more diplomatic. They can be very friendly and polite, but sometimes you don't know if they really agree with you. A Polish person can simply say, "No, this is a bad idea," and that's it, problem solved. Or maybe a new problem has just started. Așa e viața. Now 3, customer service. Now this is something I've noticed many times. In Poland, when you have a problem with a company, I often feel that there is more pressure to actually solve the problem. You call, you complain, you send an email, and somebody is expected to do something about it. Of course, there are terrible companies in Poland too, but generally I feel that Polish customers have very high expectations, and Polish companies know it. In Romania, customer service can sometimes be much more relaxed. You can have a problem and here, lasă, nu-i nimic. But sometimes it is something. Number 4 is infrastructure. I have to give Poland a lot of credit here. Over the years, Poland has changed enormously. Roads, trains, airports, public spaces, city centers, shopping areas, many things have improved dramatically. And when I go back to Poland after spending a lot of time in Romania, I sometimes notice these things much more. You stop noticing infrastructure when you live somewhere every day. But when you leave and come back, you suddenly see the difference. Romania has also improved a lot, and I don't want to take that away from Romania, but Poland has done an amazing job in many areas. And sometimes I look at something and think, foarte bine. Yes, for once, no complaining from me. And number 5 is probably my favorite. Polish people can be extremely resourceful. If something doesn't work, a Polish person often tries to find another way. We complain, we get angry, we say that everything is terrible, but then we fix it. A Polish person can look at a broken washing machine, an old car, a computer problem or some complicated situation and say, okay, let's see what we can do. Sometimes this means calling a professional, sometimes it means watching a YouTube tutorial for 3 hours, and sometimes it means hitting the machine and hoping for the best. Jakoś to będzie. Somehow it will work out, and honestly I think this is one of the great Polish qualities. So after 7 years in Romania, do I think Poland is better than Romania? No, that's not the point. Every country has good things and bad things. Romania has things I love, Poland has things I love, and both countries have things that drive me completely crazy. But living abroad gives you something very interesting. You start seeing your own country differently. You notice things you never noticed before, and sometimes you realize maybe we are not so bad after all. So, these are 5 things that for my personal experience I think Poles do better. But now I want to hear from you. If you are Romanian, what do you think? Romanians do better than Poles? And if you are Polish, what did I miss? Tell me in the comments. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this vlog, please subscribe to From Mora with Love. Leave a comment and share this video. Share these vlogs so they can travel through the depths of YouTube. Let's see how far they can go. And remember, this is only my personal experience after 7 years in Romania. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. La revedere!